On this episode of Autocross and Track, we check out the Falcon Tires Autocross hosted by the Racing Birds. So this is a new event this year in SoCal. Racing Birds, same guys that run NMCA, but Falcon wanted to host their own autocross, which is pretty awesome. Am I sponsored by Falcon? Yes. But am I proud to be? Yeah. These guys sponsor Optimal Ultimate Street Car. They're sponsoring this local autocross. And there's a third thing they sponsor that now I'm drawing a blank on. Oh yeah. Hey, they sponsor an entire class in the SCCA, the Solo Spec Coupe with the FRS and BRZs. So these guys are awesome. They've got the new RT660 tire that came out last year and make some badass off-road tires too for your trucks. Check them out next time you need tires. All right, let's go check out some of the competition today, which includes Project Red Dawn. Currently Evan Daly behind the wheel. Jason Wilcox also going to be driving that. And I believe at the last autocross he ran, he took top time of day in that car. So very cool to see this TCI car. More of a drag racer, but twin turbos. That's cool. So James Eaton at the line. We'll be watching him closely. I think this is his third or fourth run. I don't know how many runs they're doing this morning. How many runs you getting this morning?
All of them.
Hey, 51s. That's what you got to get down to.
That's what I gotta be.
Yeah. Run groups are going really fast today because this event's about half capacity. I think we only ended up with 40 something, maybe 50 cars turn up. And James, on his next run, I told him, hey, you got to get in the 51s. His third run, he ran a 51.3, I think he said. So that's the fastest time I'd seen, but Humphreys, I think, probably had something for him. But I got to get ready. Hey, is this the Corvette replacement?
It is today.
No way, really?
Yes, really.
Where's your car?
See how I put the finger tires in the back?
For your front wheel drive car? I like it. There we go, 51,153. No idea where that puts me, but I'll take it.
Excellent run.
All right, let's see if we can get a soundbite from the leader of the class right now. So nice job, class leader right here.
Can we quit now?
I know that feeling, right? Where you're just like, I like these results.
All day.
Let's just stop here.
Yeah,
dude, that's gonna be a tough time to catch up to.
Well, I cheated. I have new rubber.
That does help. And I've learned since I've moved away from this area just how much this specific surface benefits from new tires.
Right.
So yeah, and I'm really trying to test like how long will these tires go before they're not competitive, which The tough part is I'm running at Crow's Landing a lot these days, which
Yeah.
is concrete. Dude, it loves old tires.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
your tires will suck everywhere else. You show up there, you can still win. All right, Jason just smoked my time in Project Ivy. So now we're in Red Dawn for fun runs. Let's see if I can finally get in that 50. Maybe Red Dawn had it, and just today my car didn't. We'll find out. Well, folks, definitely proved that it's true that coming to Fontana's lot with tires that have now 80 something runs, you're just not going to be fast. This lot needs new tires. You know, Crow's Landing, that grippy asphalt, just killing it on these tires, still tons of life left. But here, this gravelly surface was not my day-to-day. Wish I was in it on a higher note, but hey, got to see my friends kill it today. Jason's killing it. And yeah, I think we're gonna end off the day right now, and we'll be back tomorrow. All right, day 2 of the Falcon Autocross. I'm inside my truck right now because Rob's playing loud copyrighted music and makes it really difficult to record a YouTube video. Anyways, got a little bit more of the lowdown how the shootout's gonna work today. So the shootout has begun. See, there's one car on course there, one car on course there, and they both had lined up on this white chalk line opposite, and we got video over there on that line in case it comes to a photo finish. So it's whoever crosses this line first is gonna win, which it's hard to say because there's really tight turns before each straightaway. So clear winner of the Mustang there. Well, they're both Mustangs. Clear winner of the orange Mustang. So it's going to be a 32 car bracket. The top 8 from yesterday qualified in, and then the top 8 today that weren't part of the top 8 yesterday, they're calling today's group Fast 8, they qualified in. So there's 16 people in the bracket. Now the rest of the group here autocrossing is now matching up against each other to find out who's going to fill up the other 16 spots. So because today, and look, you get to go out and do half a lap to warm up your tires, so which is really cool, I think. So because the white Mustang is gridding on the front straight and the BMW is gridding on the back straight, he started out here and is doing that right half of the course. He's doing the left half of the course, so he gets a little look at it, but the purpose of this is to give both drivers a chance to warm up their tires. So here you go. This is how it works. Pretty cool. BMW matchup, Mustang matchup, but they both set up on the line. The girl in the braids is the starter. Nobody jumped the gun there. So yeah, as I was saying, right now people are trying to race in for the other 16 spots, 32 car bracket with only 40 something cars showing up today. Almost everybody's going to be in the bracket. Normally I think the entry cap here is more like 80, 90 plus cars. But I want to do an in the paddock episode on that BMW. That thing is cool. It's like a 325 E30, but he's got aftermarket M3 style fenders that are even wider than the M3. I think it has 50 motor in it. It's close. Got the Mustang. Maybe Scott and the Beamer. Oh, yes, looks like Scott. Yeah, the Beamer takes the win over the white Mustang. So yeah, I'm gonna watch some more of this. Being part of the top 8 yesterday, I won't be running for a little while yet. The final 32 has identified. They started the bracket. They're running the first 8 cars now, I think. And then I'm in the next batch, so I just got the car started up. I didn't go out and do like a full warm-up, but I basically just drove it around a little bit, hopefully equalize the pressures from one side sitting in the sun and the other side. So I'll check pressures and then get out there and see if we can make it through the first round on some pretty unhappy tires at this point. Yeah, I'm riding that excuse the rest of this video. So what? All right, we're in line. I'm racing this white Mustang. Unfortunately, since I was recording Jason's last battle, I'm following him out, which means that I get the awkward position where I'm going to come down the front straight at full speed, which we've never done today, and try to make sure I brake in time. He gets to run basically the same course he ran this morning. I do have the advantage from raw time, at least with warm tires. I do not have warm tires, so I just have to make it through this first lap to have a chance of you know, getting some heat in these tires and maybe doing something.
Chad, first round. So this is from the opposite side of the bracket. So Chad will have a clear performance advantage here. So you just got to keep it clean. But honestly, he's trying to put a little heat in the tires on those Falcons, as they will get better each lap. And it's not going to hot lap, but maybe in the next, probably within the next 3 or 4 minutes, he's going to be back in the car running one of the other really fast guys. So okay, got around there clean. Okay. And got the win there.
Okay, lined up.
Round 2 for Chad. So on his third race, he's gonna have a very serious opponent if he can get through this lap. He's got a slight performance advantage against this Mustang right now, but not much, maybe half second. They both got off the line about the same. Chad's ahead right now. He was on the longer side of the course, so as long as he keeps this clean, I think he's got it. Yep, I think we're good. All right, moving on.
All right, I get to race the drag race Corvette. Woohoo! Man, Corvettes are awesome. It's my warm-up. I think I got enough heat in the tires, so running that close together, I'm gonna not use my full chance to warm up here.
got a slight performance advantage to Shannon, but Chad is more consistent. I was hoping to get a little bit of a launch, but I think Shannon actually got the hit. So let's see where they're at on the crossover. All right, that's not looking good for Chad, actually. Shannon just took himself out. Gave the win to Chad. He botched the braking zone down there off that long straight. Chad's gonna get around this corner into that straight and realize there's cones out there. Right about here, he's gonna realize it. There he goes. He realizes he just won.
Oh, I guess he coned, because I don't remember doing that. So hopefully that means I'm moving on. Whew. Whew. I just got in the pits. So I'm moving on, folks. The way it works is they're running 8 people from the 32 final bracket. They're doing 8, 8, and 8. And then whoever wins that 8-person like sub bracket moves on to the final 4. So I'm moving on to the final 4. Todd, sorry Todd, I'm so amped up. I think it's Cameron and the new Mustang. He was the first to move on to the final 4. I'm the second. They're doing the 3rd bracket right now, which I don't see anybody beating Tom Cameron unless he cones or makes a huge error. So he should move into the 3rd final 4 spot. And then I'm not sure who the other bracket like favorite would be that I would pick, but I'm gonna get out, cool down. I'm stoked. I made it through all 3 rounds, so it'd be nice to make it through the first round of the final 4, because then that means I'm on the podium for the shootout. But I'm not holding my breath, because the car got a lot better after the first couple rounds. So with the tires cooling down again, going out there, that half a lap is nowhere near enough to warm up, because I found that on my first lap. I was just spinning, sliding everywhere. It'd be really nice if we got a full lap to warm up and then grit up. But suggestion for you, Rob, if you got the time. Anyhow, talk to you guys soon. All right, here we go. Final 4. I drew the fastest guy of the day. That went about as expected. Now I get to race the loser of the next race to determine who is 3rd and who is 4th. After finishing 4th in the class competition, it'd be nice to pull out a podium in the shootout. So we'll see. We will see. All right, I'm racing Nick Hayden, Fox Body, 2 last classic muscle cars standing.
Between the losers from the semis, so this actually is for 3rd place right now for the podium spot. As you saw, Nick struggled to get off the line there. Chad's just got to keep it clean. He's already across the the slower part of the course. The longer part of the course. So this could be a podium finish. Should be good. There we go. Nice. Third place finish for Chad.
Woo! As long as that's clean, that's third. Question is, was it clean? It was clean. Third place for the shootout. Something on the podium, yeah! Even if I got a million excuses in this video. Some pretty unhappy tires at this point. Yeah, I'm riding that excuse the rest of this video. So what?
Driven by Mr. Chad Riker, who really did a great job to finish in
These are
third
fancy.
place.
Look at these things.
That's not too bad,
Yeah.
right? You know, we
All
try
right.
to do something a little bit nice.
Yeah.